I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Wichita, Kansas. Now this is a recent upload to Floyd's channel as of today, as a matter of fact, but the grass is brown and it looks like it's either spring or fall. I can't really tell, but at any rate, it's a brand new upload to Floyd's channel, so we're going to go with that. But it shows what happens when you have an itchy back and put your hand behind there to scratch it. Oh, you should never do that in front of the police. But Floyd's a moron, and he just can't help himself. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
This guy behind you, he's supervisor?
The highest, he's definitely the tallest.
I'm talking about his highest authority position. You don't know.
But I was the one talking to you. So, I need your information.
You're going to have to violate my rights to get him.
Because if you refuse to identify yourself, that's against the law.
You're going to have
the law, then for sure you're breaking. Okay? So, I need your name. So I can trespass you. I got to make a case because they would like you off this property because of how you're acting around their equipment and their vehicles and stuff like that in their building. Okay?
If you get me out these handcuffs, I'll give you my name.
It's not let's make a deal. You have that chance to give us your name out of handcuffs, okay? But you're reaching around your body where you would hide a weapon. So for my safety and everyone else's, you got detained. To make sure wherever you're reaching, there wasn't a weapon.
There is no weapon.
So
I told you what I was doing.
Listen,
I told you what I was.
Listen. The deals are off the table. So I need your name. I'm going to get your name, one way or the other.
This is the Frauditor Floyd, who has absolutely no common sense, no common courtesy, and no common decency. But most of all, he has no common sense, because he stands there and harasses police with his hand behind his back. I'm going to tell you more about that in just a minute, but in the beginning, Princess Patty Cakes and Earl Warden used this guy as their personal clown. They would dress him in head to toe as a ninja in black, and he would keep his hand behind his back. Now, when the police approach him and ask him what he's doing, he would reply, "I have an itchy back." So dangerous these days, so dangerous, because the police deal with unhinged people every day who want to cause them harm. So when you put your hand behind your back and you refuse to take it away, the police can only think the worst. Now today, Floyd is doing something he shouldn't be, taking pictures in places he shouldn't be, and he refuses to identify himself and puts his hand behind his back.
Okay?
My ID's in my right pocket. I don't consent to searches.
I'm gonna go get your ID.
I don't consent. You do whatever you want, but I don't consent.
When I do search you, if I take you to jail, I'll get your ID, or you can just tell me your name.
My ID's in my right pocket, man.
I don't care where it's at. I need to know your name. So if I can't get your ID,
it's in my right pocket. I just told you where I was at.
You're not understanding. Are you not listening?
I am understanding what you're saying. It's right in my pocket. It's right there.
You told me you're not consenting me to go in there, though.
Yeah, it's not. You want to get my ID, don't you?
Can I go in your pocket and get your ID?
27 to start. Any officer back for the welfare 4611.
It's in my pocket, bro. Do what you got to do, man.
Yes or no?
Do what you got to do. I told you where I was at. Literally in my right pocket. I just told you, man. What is? You got me in handcuffs. You pulled a gun on me. I'm not doing that. She did.
I would have if about
my
myself
back
too, when you're
itches. My back itches, bro. I told you.
Back, because your back was itching too when I got here then too.
My back is itches, man.
Okay, right here.
I don't like frauditors, and I don't agree with what they do. However, I don't want to see anyone be hurt unnecessarily in the world, especially over an itchy back that you don't have. This makes absolutely no sense to me at all. I don't know why he does this for clicks and views. Are you making that much money, Floyd, really? And if you notice the titles of each and every one of his videos on his YouTube channel, it says, I refuse to give ID. I refused. Walk of shame. Every single video has the same title, yet it doesn't hold true. Because in most of those instances, he shows ID, whether it's under threat of arrest, whether it's if he's in handcuffs and being detained. Yeah, and these officers today are going to get his ID because he's not getting out of the cuffs until they identify him. And then he's going to claim, oh, you violated my Fourth Amendment rights. Shut your mouth, Floyd.
There, I got it. So what's your name?
I told you it's in my right pocket, bro.
What's your issue with not wanting to tell us your name?
I have rights.
You don't have the right to not identify yourself. That's not a right.
And your supervisor said he's gonna throw me in jail if I don't identify myself.
Yes, if you refuse to identify yourself, you can be arrested for that.
If you want to spend the day in jail, that's up to you. We don't care. But I'm about to say, we'll just take you to jail because we're wasting everyone's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers' time with someone who really probably needs help, and you're out here basically trying to bait and waste.
I ain't baiting anybody. I dare say bait.
It's okay.
I'm not doing nothing.
Right to bait or
I'm not doing that. You can't.
A better place to bait somebody because this is a property you can't.
I'm not baiting anybody.
They're waiting on the chief to decide.
Yeah, if the chief says I'm trespassed, I'll identify. It's not. No, the right. No, the sweater.
Baiting is all you do, Floyd. You remember that time in Oklahoma City when you and PayPal Patty and Earl were arrested? Yeah, what was the outcome of that case? I don't know, man, but you refused to cooperate with police, didn't you, sweetheart? I just don't get it. I really don't, man. Like I said, I hope this guy doesn't get hurt, but I see it in the cards. I really do. I see something terrible happening to this young man, and it's going to be for no reason at all. And then the police officer has to live with that the rest of his life, that he discharged his weapon or her weapon on this guy, and it just doesn't make any sense. Everybody's life is going to be changed, and even if he doesn't meet with death, he's going to be shot, and that's a traumatic experience. Why would you want to go through that, all for clicks and views? Yeah, I hope it's worth it to you, Floyd. You should rethink what you're doing, though. It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't tell you to do it either. I don't consent. Never told you to do it, man. You just violated my rights. You just violated my rights, bro.
No.
Yeah, you did. I didn't consent. You can't trespass me from public property.
Yeah, we can.
No, you can't. And
You violated your rights, sir. Calm down.
No, I did violate my rights. You did violate my rights. You just did.
No.
You did.
When commanded to, you must identify yourself.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Terrabee, Ohio is a federal law.
Okay.
Federal law trumps state law, supremacy clause. Look it up.
Okay.
You got to know your rights, man. Didn't you swear an oath to the Constitution?
You're talking too much.
No, I'm not talking too much. You grabbed me.
Nobody's grabbed you.
Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, I got hold of you.
Yeah, he does.
You're detained.
I don't want
for
you to
your own
fall in
safety
traffic.
here, bud.
Floyd, do you have an address on
Go,
this call?
go.
Or you want
Go.
this address?
Don't talk to me, bro. You got everything right there, bro.
Okay.
Go leave me alone, man. You came at me, you told me I wasn't detained, you went in my right pocket and violated my rights.
I've lost count how many times Floyd's had handcuffs on, been detained. It just doesn't make sense to me anymore. It really doesn't, because your name's in a database. You're a known troublemaker. You're a police agitator. It really doesn't make any sense at all. But it's all for the clicks and views. Man, I don't know what you're going to do when you get a little bit older and YouTube stops paying money for this nonsense, you'll be forced to find a real job or else maybe find another frauditing gig. Yeah, I don't know, man, but see, these guys don't think down the road like that. You're still a pretty young guy. You know, you have a chance to still do something productive with your life, but I doubt if you'll do it.
Stop touching me.
You're standing right here, okay?
Stop touching me, dude.
Since you are detained, then it's my priority to keep you safe, and I can't have you walking out over here where this big fire truck may come out.
Oh, really?
And all this traffic over here.
Because the fire truck's really gonna hit me, bro.
They could.
I mean, they be getting sued. That's right. That's right. Hey, come and film this, bro. Come and film this.
It's being filmed. Don't worry. The whole time.
Is that publicly accessible?
Sure. You can get a copy of the records.
All right, cool.
Just got to fill out some forms, I think.
All right, well, you got my name, so. Exercising your rights. You say you're going to trespass me, so write me a trespass, and I'm on my way.
Waiting for the chief of the fire department here.
Wichita Fire Department, guys. Wichita is W-I-C-H-I-T-A. W-I-C-H-I-T-A, Kansas. We are here in Kansas today, exercising our constitutional rights, and I just got violated by 7 officers.
You were violated by 7 officers? Oh, that's because you were dressed in head to toe in a black outfit, wearing sunglasses, and putting your hands behind your back when an officer approached you asking what you were doing there. Is that what you mean by being violated by 7 officers? Oh, how about that time you were in Florida? You were only violated by 2 officers. You met Mr. Sparky that day. I bet that felt good. Woo, that's got to be a jolt and a half, huh? That'll make you wake up if you were asleep, huh? Yeah, but at any rate, you keep putting your hands behind your back, sonny boy, and unfortunately, we'll be reading about your obituary. Yeah, it'll say Frauditor. Yeah, that'll be the name of it. Frauditor passes away.
By the way that you're acting, you come on and you start taking pictures of people's personal vehicles.
First Amendment right, man.
That's fine, but people don't want their stuff videoed or taken pictures of. Do you want somebody that you don't know coming to your place of work and taking pictures of your car?
As long as they're on public property, they can do whatever they want.
Okay.
I'm not bothering nobody. I didn't talk to them.
That still makes people uneasy. So when that happens, they call 911. And when we get here and you keep going like this,
my back itches. My back, I don't want them to get shot. My back itches. My back itches. I done told you.
That's reasonable.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's whatever you want to film at.
You can keep saying that your back itch, but you were doing it to bait us.
No, my back itches.
Okay.
You know how dangerous it is? You know how dangerous it is to put your hands behind your back with a police officer?
So you wouldn't think you would say, "Oh, my back itches." You would tell us that.
I did.
Itch my back. You never
no,
said
I
that.
told her my back itches as I was scratching my back.
As my partner was giving you commands to put your hands back out.
You know what you cops do to black people? You're shooting and you do that. You do that stuff to them. You do it to
anybody, actually.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, nice move, Floyd. Pull out that race card. If you were so concerned about these officers, why did you bait them in the first place? And see, one day, if an officer does shoot you, that's what you'll claim. You'll get an attorney to claim that you were shot because you were a black man. And this makes no sense. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you, Floyd, because you've done this one too many times. You've baited these officers over the last few years. We've sat here. We've watched how stupid you act around the police. So if something happens to you, don't take up a GoFundMe collection because nobody's going to contribute to it.
Yeah, but cops do it.
Good job.
Cops do that, though.
So do normal citizens. So doctors kill people.
Yeah.
People kill people. Huh?
Uncuff me?
Yeah. Are we kicking him loose?
I need all you guys' names and badge numbers.
Okay. Okay. Do you have his name written down? Yep. No.
I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm getting all you guys identified, bro. Like, I'm finna get all
you my info.
You got my name, you got my information, all that. So I'm finna get you guys all re-identified. Don't think I'm gonna run. I got 300 people watching this stream right now.
Well now, there you have it, folks. That's Floyd the Frauditor in a nutshell. That's what he does. That's all he does. Agitate the cops, refuses to identify himself, and generally is placed in handcuffs and detained, and sometimes he's trespassed. The video continued for a few more minutes, and then it ended rather abruptly. That's the way a lot of Floyd's videos are. They just end with no rhyme or reason. And that's how this one ended. Now, this is from some time ago. You can tell by the surroundings there. It looks like it's rather cold outside. So I don't know if he's uploading old videos. I don't know what the story is. But this is a brand new upload to his channel as of today when I posted it. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, just like Floyd, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, ma'am.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Haknuika nakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!